basically create this same graph right here that you see, but I want to add on my new data. So right now this graph is only showing from about 1900 to 2000. I want to add my new data so it displays in that graph. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go up here and I'm going to copy the years, and I'm going to hit Command and copy Cuba. Then I'm going to go down here and paste that. And I didn't copy. There we go. And I don't have to paste special with this. Now I'm going to highlight my new data. Okay. And you could either cut or just copy this. If it will make it less confusing for you to cut it so that way it doesn't show up anymore, then cut this, because you aren't going to use this anymore. If it won't confuse you, just copy. Go to the end of your data and paste it right next to your old Gapminder data. Okay? Then what I want to do is highlight those two rows, go up to charts, and create my smooth line scatter. So now you can see this was the old data. Here is my predictions. So this would be Cuba's GDP projection over time. Years, GDP, which is in US dollars. Okay, and again, I'm going to change my x-axis here, go to scale. We want this to start at 1800 when my data started. Okay. All right. So done with that one. Now I basically need to copy my old data again. And I'm going to paste it below where I put my exponential predictions. So I'm only copying the old data. So I'm only highlighting from 1800 to 2010. I don't want any of this new stuff because I'm going to add my other predictions onto the end. So I'm going to paste that there, and now I'm going to copy my exponential predictions. Okay, now I'm going to add this on at the end here. Okay, so highlight these two rows now. Smooth line scatter. Years, GDP in US dollars, and Cuba's exponential So I should actually change this one to Cuba's linear GDP prediction over time. Okay, so looking at these two graphs, the exponential is showing about 35,000 and 2,100. The linear prediction is showing about 10,000. So again, just to make these graphs comparable, let's change this axis so it ends where Cuba's does, or where the exponential one does, which is at 40,000. So I want to change my maximum on this graph so that it matches the other graph. So 40,000. So now you can actually compare these two and say, okay, clearly the exponential is giving a higher prediction. I need to change this to make them, there we go. So you can see they both start out the same, and the linear just grows a lot slower than exponential. Okay, so once you're done with this, that's all you have to do for now.